want to share my favorite tool for clarity. Clarity in my life, clarity in my business, basically what keeps my sanity and what I've found to be one of the most powerful drugs that I've ever taken in my entire life. You want to know what that is? It's meditation. So I've been an avid meditator on and off for a good 15 years. I was fortunate enough that I was brought up in a hippie family, and my mom has been a long time meditator. So that was taught to me at a young age. And for a while, I sort of didn't use it. And then in high school, I started meditating again. And I started noticing how much I was able to navigate my own stress and anxiety that much easier. I was kind of an anxious kid, and it seemed to have had a very powerful effect. In fact, I noticed the more I meditated consistently, the more calm I felt throughout the day. When problems came up, I was able to create more distance to the problem and be able to sort of work through that problem that much more easier. So if you're not currently meditating, I would suggest exploring it. There's a plethora of apps and YouTube videos and different options as far as how to tap into it. I'm also a really big fan lately of using the Muse device. It's a neurofeedback meditation device. It's a little bit fancier, but you can totally, there's free apps. You can go on YouTube videos and listen to guided meditations. There's so many ways for you to be able to create space, because what's happening here is meditation is often presented as this tool to quiet the mind, and that can be a component of it. But what it's really teaching you how to do is not be caught up in the moment of your problem, to be able to have some distance whenever things are going on in your world. And so you can look at it in a more holistic, well-balanced way. We talk about, or we implement, brushing our teeth for oral hygiene. I say meditation is a form of spiritual and psychological hygiene. We should be doing it every day, just like you brush your teeth, because bad breath is gross. I also think spiritual halitosis isn't so great either. So are you practicing a meditation practice or a mindfulness practice? I know there can be a lot of iterations of this. I'd be curious to know what's working for you. What have you been trying? Please share. I'm also always open to new strategies and approaches to keep life interesting. So let me know, and I will talk to you really soon. Thank you. Bye. Hey there, awesome person. Thank you so much for watching my videos. And I just want to let you know I actually have other videos somewhere on the screen that you can click on. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll get notifications when I come out with other videos I slave away at to put out for awesome people like you. So talk to you really soon, and I will see you on the other side. Bye.